Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to perform lab setup S3 static website. What is web hosting? What is static website? We already discussed about this in previous video. So let's start with the action. In my computer, I have one website. Because this website currently stored in this local system, I can open this website, but nobody can open this website over the internet. I want that website will be available to all of my users, so I want to host this website using S3 static web hosting. In order to set up S3 static web hosting, the first start is to create bucket. Right now, I am inside Amazon S3 console and I am going to click on create bucket. Now, when we are creating bucket for static web hosting, bucket name is actually playing very important role. When you are going to set up or when you are going to give bucket name, you have to understand how the bucket URL is actually working. When you host your static website, AWS S3 will provide you one URL, and using this URL, you can able to open website from anywhere. But this URL is actually provided by AWS S3, so your URL is actually not user friendly. If I am giving you example of URL, let's say that if you want to open Google, you are typing www.google.com, and here the www.google.com is a DNS or URL. And this URL must be user friendly. So here you have two options. First, you want to use S3 URL or you want user friendly name for your URL. If you want user friendly name for your URL, you have to register domain name. Here for this video, I already registered domain name with GoDaddy. And for this video, we are going to use CloudFolks.in registered domain name. Now, when you are going to register your domain name, there are many vendors available in the market. Let's say that GoDaddy, which is I'm using right now, Namecheap. There is one facility available for AWS as well. They call it Route 53. So you can register your domain name with Route 53, or outside of AWS you have GoDaddy or Namecheap. So there are many options available. I always prefer to use Route 53 because if you are going to use Route 53, you have comfort level, because Route 53 is actually service provided by AWS, so integration will be very easy. But right now, I don't want you to go through the easy things. So I'm going to use domain name registered through the GoDaddy. Now, when you are going to use domain name registered outside of AWS, means outside of Route 53, here we are using GoDaddy. Whenever you are going to give bucket name, you have to care about bucket name with full URL. Let's say that my domain name is cloudfolks.in, but I want that website must be open using web.cloudfolks.in. Web.cloudfolks.in. Now here web is actually subdomain. So if I want my website to be open with the web.cloudfolks.in, my domain name is registered with GoDaddy. So here when I am creating bucket, I have to use web.cloudfolks.in. So whatever the subdomain name you want, you have to provide this into the bucket name. And it is compulsory if you have domain name outside of Route 53. If your domain name registered outside of Route 53. Let's say that if I am using Route 53, then this web is not required. Whatever the domain name you have, let's say that I have cloudfolks.in, you can just give name cloudfolks.in. But here I don't have root 53, so I'm going to use web.cloudfolks.in, and it is compulsory for me. You can decide whatever the name that, let's say that if you want learn.cloudfolks.in or web.cloudfolks.in or xyz.cloud, whatever the domain name that you are deciding, subdomain name, you have to add while you are creating bucket. Root 53 giving us this flexibility. How? We will talk about this as well in the next video. Right now I'm using GoDaddy, so this is exactly URL of my website, so I'm going to use this. Okay. Now let's create bucket. So my bucket is ready. Now I'm going to host my website, so I have to upload my website as well. So going inside the bucket, let's click on upload and add files. You can select multiple files. You can also drag and drop as well. So let me click on open. All the files are now here listed over here. Let me click on upload. Uploaded. Now, as you know that we are creating this bucket to host our static website. So we want to make it open so anybody can open this. Now, by default, S3 objects are actually private. Nobody can open this. Nobody can access this. I want to make it available for general public. So I'm going to make my bucket public. So let me go to the permission. Now here, we have to set up our bucket. We have to make our bucket public. And as you know that in AWS, there is a block all public access option on. So it will not allow you to make your bucket public. So you have to make it off. Now, let's click on confirm. Okay. Now, block all public access is off. So I can make my bucket public. Let's create bucket policy. Let me click on edit and click on policy generator. Here I'm creating this bucket policy for S3. So selecting S3 bucket policy. Now principal means who can access this bucket. Here I am going to say star. Star means it is a wildcard, means anybody can open this bucket resources or bucket objects. So that's why star. If you are using star over here, means you are making your bucket public. Now in the action, we have to select get object. And here I have to add bucket URL. You will get it from here. So you have to go to the bucket policy, click on it and paste it over here. Now I want to make each and every object of my bucket public. So you have to use /star. Click on add statement, generate policy. It is done. And copy this. Control C. And here I am going to paste this. If everything is okay, you will not get any error. Let me click on save changes. There is no error. It means now my bucket is public. And all the objects inside the bucket is also public. Once you complete this process, you can go to the properties. Sorry, I know that you want to watch full video, but full video is now not available on YouTube. If you want to watch full video, I want you to go to our website. When you will go to our website, you will find out our course 100 Days YouTube Challenge. I want you to enroll for this course by paying only 499 rupees for lifetime if you are from India. If you are from outside of India, you just need to pay $7 US. Once you will enroll to this course, you are going to get all full videos over there on our portal. You are also going to get certificate after completing the course, and we have just uploaded 120 videos. We are going to upload another 120 videos as well. So there will be total 240 videos. I hope we are going to meet inside the class. Thank you very much.